So Rich Boys Loft Pie, him and Hunt and Pie. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. And again, Dismason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. All their cronies, spies and informers. And that one's got war on it. So one big warring dish you certainly can take. A very big hit. And all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That one had wig on it. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Based in France on actual events where there was a woolly hat, serial rapist. Ride and round in a silver Peugeot, unchecked for over 30 years because of police failings. 54 women and young girls sexually abused and raped. But no woolly hats, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. No Clockwork Orange, Norwich train station, mountain bike rapist. Again, I was on a woman's black Dutchy bike, not a mountain bike. But all rolled up into the black shroud of Sandringham, just to set me up further. And as always, certainly no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. Sandringham serial killer here, Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Saxe Coburn GAFFE, Windsor SS, another Prince Harry lookalike in that one. His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find. September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. The word that came off the Royal Sandringham estate, Killenfields, loud and clear. That one's also got war on it, so one big war in this, and he will pay to make you disappear. And a very deadly serial killer virus, all delivered by Dis Post Office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mare, the big super spreader carriers. And they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. No Black Wizard here, a Volvo estate, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis. So all in the bag. And there is an old classic film, The Limping Man, or you can have The Limping Woman. The Limping Man was an assassin, his walking stick was a gun, so Evergreen Toxic Crown Corporation. Saxe Coburn GAFFE, Windsor SS, all in the bag. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. That one's got boo on it, certainly is a big boo, Royal Family. And no Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, all in the bag, and that one's got 17 on it. 21 on that one. So certainly not me, 7 twos on that one, certainly not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex traffic girl on the Royal Sandringham estate. Killenfields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. That's Camilla the Omen nanny there, she's just been out and about in this, getting some more monster lies. Bogus diagnosis, all to cover up their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Another Prince Harry lookalike in that one. So no Black Wizard here in a Volvo estate, very good film, pledged Jack Nicholson. Giant of a man called the Wizard, ride and round in a black Volvo estate. Abducting children and young girls. No Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. So you can see Camilla the Omanani, King Charles, Count Dracula, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazi. Again, as always, it's only no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, issue, I really don't think so. So all in the bag, and all they really do have is sip, zero, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. Really is one big monster con, one big monster bluff. Very deadly serial killer virus in Dis Norfolk, UK. So no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. Again, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon, His High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine, no one's got lie on it and limey, but again no blitz limey, MP, GP cop, ex-wife killer here. So, Prince Harry Potter, Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragon. And no Bridie and Hindley, Huntley and Carr. No Fred and Rosemary West, Bonnie and Clyde, Jekyll and Hyde. Black Panther, serial killer here. This Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, it's the local mob. And again you could have seen Ma, Jezebel, Cruella DeVille, Lizzie the Lizard, now departed, Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation. Saxe Goburn GAFFE, Windsor SS. This post office, Royal Mail, Postie Assassins, Vigilantes, Postie Mayor, but no purple guy, woolly hat, serial killer here, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. There, High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Find, September Blue Murder, certainly not mine. Don't put the blame on me. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, castles, manor houses, UK's Devil Island, country estates, and certainly not mine, so again all in the bag. And as always, not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old sex trafficked gal on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, like Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. So when you do find yourself in a golden circle, golden dragon, precision engineered, clockwork orange, golden squeeze, certainly it's time to follow your golden compass. We do get boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Christian B has just been released from prison in Germany, involved in the Madeleine McCann case. It's been going on for over 20 years now. Roy White and the White Van Man, he was beaten and stabbed up in prison recently, who abducted a young girl, Sarah Payne, abused and murdered her. Ian Huntley, the Sower murders, 43 miles from here, 2 young girls murdered. He just had his head split open in prison and died of his injuries. And there's plenty of people who'd like to split my frame fixed head. The last one had kill on it, the one before that had 24 on it. So plenty of hosts for the hungry, bloodthirsty beast in high places. No hosts for the beast here. And they certainly will pay to make you disappear. Plenty of silver bullets flying around Dis, Norfolk, UK. But as always, you can hear a dog barking. No barking mad, black killer dog wolf. No wolf man, dog man. Norfolk Wolf Creek. Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer here. So Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, the local mob. Evergreen Toxic Crane Corporation, Saxe Goburn GAFFE, Windsor SS. One big 666 monster fix. So all in the bag in Dis Norfolk, UK. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer. No Edwards Garden Centre, all in the bag. No Dis Lawnmower Man here. Crack and Watch, True Detectives. Matthew McDonaghy, Woody Hallington. The Lawnmower Man, the Yellow King, Satanic serial killer, riding round in a white pickup. Duckton Children and Young Girls, so no Dis Lawnmower Man here. Simon Bailey Don't Cry and his blonde host Plainclothes Lover, not True Detective, Dis Skull and Road Assassins. And the crime series, The True Detectives, is based on actual events. If you look up Vice True Detectives or The Real True Detective on YouTube, that is disclosed in police interviews and statements how people transform during satanic ritual abuse and sacrifices when they become hosts to ET demonic entities and demon spirits. No one's got gun on it, but no dish shooter here, no Blitz Limey, MPGP cop, ex-wife killer here. No Luke Davison Plymouth, the Plymouth shooter, Terminator. You will not see me walking around this, terminating anyone. And that be the problem in Norfolk. Again, 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, but no purple guys, serial killer here. Monster lies certainly will get you beaten, stab shots, set on fire. And that is the big disc frame, it's not hard to see. Set you up as a red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, this shooter to get you done in, or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key, all to cover up high crimes, Royal Blue Murder, certainly not mine, that one's got Laban box on it. So no Beast to Punjab, Bradford, serial killer here. And there was a man recently bundled into the back of a red van in Bradford in broad daylight. No one's got number 10 on it. You can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapos, the local Nazis, Simon Bailey Don't Cry, and his blonde host Plainclothes Lover, not True Detective. So no Black Wizard here, a Volvo State, it was an 80, but near enough. So all covering up Prince Harry's royal spare behind, New Year's Day fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, that one's got Nazis on it. And you can see Grand Swick Crown Chicken Manager, Scarf Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin. Big Police SS collaboration. Supervisors, Tim Connor, Vida, Burston Supervisor. Team leaders, engineers, Discalton Road Assassins. Real cutting room jigsaw trap, it's only get your throat slit like a chicken's neck. Very deadly bird flu virus in Dis Norfolk, UK. Again, they certainly have infected everyone apart from me. Monster lies cost me my job on nights, then on days. Led to my suspension. 15-day bogus investigation I had no say in. And then my immediate dismissal and not one word in writing. Again, Grand Swick Crown Chicken Managers. GAFFE, Scott and Deborah, Tricky Ricky Martin, that one's got GP on it, and 21. Can see Dr. Death SS, Silver Bullet Hume for details. And there was a Grand Swick Bacon Butcher in Hull who did abduct, kidnap, rape and butcher, murder Libby Squire, the young Huey Astin. And again, you certainly can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Farah Burson, Big Police Council, Doctor Hume collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B. You could have seen Inspector Hayden, and you could have seen Inspector Numbnuts Bunner, Mr. Fixer, Liar Pants on Fire, Inspector Spencer. One Big Monster Fix in Dis Norfolk, UK, in Dis Scotland Road Assassins. So they all want me boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Certainly will pay to make you disappear. You often get crows and ravens in the film The Omen. Prince of Darkness, E.T. Hybrid Host, Red Dragons. Their High Royal Blue Crime, New Year's Day Fine, September Blue Murder. Certainly not mine, that one's got 7 2s and BLUFF on it. 7 Monster Lies, 7 Bogus Diagnosis, 1 Big Monster Con, Monster BLUFF, and as always, North 17 on that one. No Red Car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe, Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Serial Killer Hair, Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham. So like Pink says, when you're surrounded by big wig know-alls, knobs, dickheads, hags, liars and evil clowns, I'll certainly disappear before they come for me. And young girl there's got White Wolf on her t-shirt. There was a serial killer in South Africa called the White Wolf. Can see GAFFE, Grand Swick Crown Chicken Manager. He did remind me of the White Wolf. So TikTok has been a real classic. 66.8 million views on TikTok. 27 TikTok accounts burned down for exposing the truth. 22 Facebook accounts burned down now, also for exposing the truth. The corrupt powers to be do not want you to know, do not want you to see. 5 Facebook accounts recently. My 3 main Facebook accounts getting a massive view since the latest release of the Epstein files. So Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafia, so local mob will make more than your social media accounts disappear. Norfolk Bacon SS, Windsor Gestapo, so local Nazis, Boys in Blue. And that's a Jaguar there, but no Black Panther, Puma, Jaguar, Cougar. No Ritual Killer here, Africa, Dis Norwich and Sandringham, really don't think so. 23 on that one. Very good film, Jim Carrey, number 23, a very good crime drama suspect. But no mad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde, number 21. Or number 23, serial killer here. Number 10 on that one, Scotland Yard. Can see Keir Starmer and the Labour loonies for details. And some frames and fixes where you do go Steve Wright to the top, but no Sutcliffe, Steve Wright. Sandringham, serial killer here. Steve Wright, Ipswich, 22 miles from here, 5 girls murdered in 10 days. Some of the girls were found in a satanic pose. As always, no black wizard here in a vulva state. That one's got box on it. It's only set you up as a black wizard. Sandringham, serial killer. Terrorist issue to get you boxed up, locked up, or done in, disappeared one way or another. Can see Dis Scotland Road Assassins for details. And again, they will pay to make you disappear. And that one's got con on it, One Big Monster Con.